Being a child of the African continent, I believe that all my global exposure really means that I have a duty and a responsibility to contribute to the development of our continent. I find that the creative arts is one way that I can personally do that.
Hi, my name is Karen Johnson. I'm here joined with Chris Sims and Lanicia Vicnair. We all reside in Los Angeles, but this is my 7th trip to Ghana, their first trip to Ghana, and we love listening to Africa Global Radio. It actually gives us so much information about what's going on with the diaspora, how we can connect with one another, how we can be more in touch with our roots, and we just love being here, and thank you so much.
My name's Jewel, and I'm the owner and creator of New Afropolitan. And this showcase that we've produced is called When We Were Kings. And it's basically inspired by the return, the full circle return, the 400 years of slavery. And it was important for us as a way to commemorate and celebrate the resilience of our African brothers and sisters to create a space that could push us forward. So this was a counterbalance almost to Elmina Castle. So it was also really important for us to let people know that actually Black history does not start with slavery. We have a whole history 4,000 years before that, when we were kings, when we had huge, gorgeous African civilizations, the libraries of Timbuktu and Alexandria, the great empires of the Ife and the Nook. So taking that as our inspiration, we decided to create a space that would call to that. So as you can see, we've created an archaeological dig, yeah? And it's literally supposed to showcase and show an ancient civilization of Africa that once existed, that you navigate through and you discover the treasures that we once, had. It's really important for us to let you guys know that nearly 60% of what you see is made in Ghana. Another 20% is made all over Africa. And the other 20% all over the world, but by those people who are inspired by the continent. And so this is our homage to the return when we were kings.
I'm Eric Martin. I'm the co-creator of Black&Abroad. We started Black&Abroad back in April of 2015 after seeing a need for representation in the travel industry, particularly for people of color. There are a couple studies out that had showed us that Black Americans spend upwards of $63 billion annually on travel, and those are just domestic numbers. However, you don't see us reflected in any of the advertisements, any of the, none of us in the boardrooms making decisions. So we wanted to shed light on the impact that we had on the travel industry and the money that we spend in it.
We are indeed masters of our craft. As Africans in particular, our heritage, our legacy, our history, our ancient modalities are linked to the craft that we are.